बेल्जियम की भुवनेश्वर के साथ काफ़ी अच्छी यादें जुड़ी है, क्योंकि बेल्जियम ने नीदरलैंड के खिलाफ 14 महीने पहले कलिंगा स्टेडियम में वर्ल्ड कप फाइनल खेलकर पहली विश्व कप ट्रॉफी जीती थी। विश्व कप जीत के बाद पहली बार भारत लौट रहे कोच शेन मैकलॉर्ड ने भारत के साथ जुड़ी यादों को ताज़ा किया। साथ ही उन्होंने कहा कि भारत में आकर घर जैसा महसूस होता है।
Yeah, we're really looking forward to it. It's been a very nice build-up. So we've been able to play 4 games and learn from each of those experiences. And then after those 4 games, we took a couple of days in Kuala Lumpur, and so just to refresh the players mentally and so on. And so now we're very much looking forward to 2 top games against India, who also have been doing really well so far. I think there's a few factors. One is we have an incredibly talented group, so quite a wide squad that we're able to play 23 or 24 players, and there's not a big difference in performance with who we play. So that's one key factor. But we also have a very driven group. So we have extremely motivated players that are working hard to be at their very best, and that helps us. It helps us when we put that group together collectively to have consistency of performance. So yeah, it's a nice combination of several things. Yeah, it's our home ground away from home. So we've played here 10 times, and we've won 8 of those games and drawn 2 of those games. So it's a very special place for us, and it was really nice to come back here and into the Sandy Tower Hotel where we enjoyed our last evening after the World Cup and so on. And yeah, it's just a special place that will forever be close in our hearts. Yeah, I do. I think they're a team on the rise. So we're very interested to play them because we want to see where they're at and where we're at in comparison. And I think they've got a talented group of younger players coming through that's adding a nice flavour to how they play. And hockey and India is always aligned. Like if I think back to the history of hockey in India, it's really special to the country when the Indian team is doing well, and you're starting to see a team that's getting closer and closer to performing at the very top. So it's an interesting time for India, and we're hoping that we can slow them down for a little bit until so that it's not this weekend that they play at their best. We haven't changed our squad a great deal, but I think there's a inner confidence in the group. So you have to imagine that our group has been known as the silver generation for a little while. The silver in Rio, and we've been silver at the European Championship a couple of times. And after winning the World Cup, I noticed from the observer position that I'm in that the players had a newfound confidence in what they were doing. It was more inspirational, what they wanted to achieve. So when you talk to them, they speak openly about their desires to continue getting better. I think those were the type of things that became quite obvious. It's really a group that wants to improve. They're not happy about just being where they're at. They want to be better. Yeah, I think they have a few strong points. I think their corner has a lot of potential. So I think that you have to be very mindful that you don't give away a lot of corners because they have a good success rate. I think they play the game at a speed that a lot of countries can't cope with. So you don't want them having the ball for long periods of time. And I just think they have quite an exciting way of playing the game. So it's quite attacking. And especially if the crowd get behind them. We've faced them a few times here, and they're difficult. You kind of play the whole stadium when you play against India, so I don't like that. It's not good for us. I don't know if they do. Maybe it's the grey hair that they see as a father figure. Oh, we have a really nice bond. You know, like this. It's mutual respect. So I have an incredible amount of respect for what these guys do and what they commit for their life and what they allow me to do. And they know that. They know that we have a strong bond. And that helps, you know, it helps when we have really honest conversations about how we're going, what we need to improve and things like that. So in that respect, you know, I think it's very much a compliment that I get that a father figure, but it's in some ways, you know, that's the biggest compliment you can have. You know, they're not my children, but there's an immense amount of respect for them, and yeah, they're a great group to work with.